The Shrewsbury boys lacrosse team plays a grueling schedule. The Colonials already have quality wins over programs like Grafton and Neshoba, but with just a couple games left, Shrewsbury needs wins to ensure a postseason berth. Needing one tonight in Leominster. The Colonials, they're visiting Leominster. The Shirt Off Our Back fundraiser. Leominster wearing custom jerseys to be auctioned off after the game. Scoreless in the first quarter, and Kenny Aubershon with a big save for Leominster. Then it's Mason Cone with the ISO goal for Shrewsbury, and the Colonials on the board, 1-0. The long stick midi, Chris Campbell, nice fake, and then he ripples. He's fired up. Top lacrosse player, perhaps in the land. Ross Howlett for Leominster, trying his bid on Michael Fornell. Fornell with the save, and then scoops up the rebound. Shrewsbury on the move. Alex Cashman, and cashing in. 3-0 Colonials. Alec Budio coming from the X, scoring. 4-0 Shrewsbury. Budio looking for another one. Aubershon, heck of a save there for the Leominster goalie. Leominster's Zach Jackson, his shot knocked away by Fornell. Quick shot, quick goal from Howlett. It's 4-1. Leominster's on the board. Final minute of the first quarter, Mason Cone. Cone with the goal, 6-1 Shrewsbury. Second quarter, Ryan Haley feeding Budio. It's 7-1 Shrewsbury. Leominster streaking in, Fornell with a big save. Shrewsbury getting goals from Alex Cashman and company, and they win it tonight, 13-2, your final. Auburn hosting Doherty senior night in softball. Pick this one up top first from the launching pad. Highlanders threatening. Watch the stretch from Kaylee Markvenus at first to secure the out to retire the side. Yeah, that's doing work. Bottom of the first, Colleen Fellows crushing one. Doing yard work. Solo shot for Fellows, 1-0. Rockets. Still in the first, Jess Chenard getting into one. Doherty's Gianna Goggins running it down. That's great D from the Highlanders center fielder. Bottom second, Izzy Terrian. This is a great piece of hitting. Waits on the change-up, drives it to left over everybody. McKenna Mulcahy scores, 2-0 Rockets. Top third, it's Julia Moyna for Doherty, ripping one to the wall and left. Goggins scores, cuts the lead in half. It's 2-1, and Moyna has a double. Brings up Sam Baldino, following with a base hit. Moyna coming around. She's going to score and tie the game at 2. The Rockets work a nice relay, and they force the rundown at second base. And Markvenus will apply the tag for the out to retire the side. And yeah, she's fired up. It's a 2-2 game. To the third we go. Markvenus at the plate, driving one to the gap. Liz Simonian, Colleen Fellows score. Auburn led 4-2, but Doherty comes back to win it. 8-7, a great high school softball game. Shrewsbury visiting the #1 team in the land, Wachusett in a top 10 matchup. 2 top 10 matchups in a row here tonight. Bottom first, 1-0 Colonials. Courtney Lamfer driving one to the gap, and she's got herself a stand-up triple. Mountaineers with a couple nice at-bats after that, fouling off a lot of pitches and forcing walks. A bases-loaded walk brings Lamfer to the plate, and we are tied at 1. It's 2-1 when Emily Todorov nearly leaves the yard. Deep line drive, plating Paige Arvidsson and Ellie Moore. 4-1 Wachusett at that point, a double for Todorov. Abby Symes, a nice shot. Bridget Griffin would score. Wachusett wins it. 10-4, your final. Leicester visiting South at the Sullivan Middle School. Edgar Lopez on the mound for the Colonels. Top first, and Lopez dealing. Lopez bringing the heat and getting the breaking ball in there. 3 strikeouts. He strikes out the side. Bottom of the first, South looking to steal. Hunter Ginto firing down. Tristan Scola applies the tag. A great throw by the Wolverine catcher. You got a Hall of Fame umpire out there in the base paths. Leicester's Daniel Merrow on the hill, and he gets a strikeout for the Wolverines. But Lopez was just too good. Gets another strikeout in the second. Leicester playing a little defense. Merrow forcing a little rundown here. The Wolverines execute it, but South wins it 8-1. They clinch a playoff berth and Fabian Ojeda with a big day. Sean Louiso, Nick Hague, high-energy guys on and off the football field. The Massachusetts Pirates were counting on them to lead by example, and the locals haven't disappointed, helping lead the team to a 4-1 record so far.
Guys and amazing guys to have, leaders on and off the field, and you know their output and performance has shown as well. And you know, couldn't be more proud of them.
Man, they bring huge energy to the team. They're great guys. I played with Nick Hague personally last year in Spokane, so I know how he operates, and he's a baller too. Him and Sean out there, they just knock heads. So I'm glad to be on their team, not playing against them.
All right, Louiso hoping to be back from injury. Coming up soon, the Pirates host Maine on Saturday night, and Jermaine Ortiz remains undefeated. He had a 3-round TKO tonight down at Twin River. That's sports.
That's going to do it for us here on Worcester News Tonight. For Andy Lacombe, I'm Anna Botari. Have a great weekend.